Podcast, WATP.
Adam helped us out with checking out this past weekend. Our friend Theo Vaughn hosts a show. And if you're not familiar with Antonio Brown, this guy goes by AB, longtime Pittsburgh Steeler. Then he bounced around a bunch of different teams because he was very difficult to deal with. He was a very good wide receiver, but he's a bit of a problem. And he's done a lot of things that are pretty wild. I will say his Twitter is endlessly entertaining. He calls Shannon Sharp gay over and over again. And just rags on Shannon Sharp for being gay for some reason, even though Shannon Sharp's been like a happily married man forever. But he's a troll. He's a troll. And he was on with Theo Vaughn. And what did you think about this episode, Adam?
I just thought it was remarkable because I'd never seen two people that I'd never met get along so well, so fast. Like
they seem to speak the same language.
It was like they were John C. Reilly and Will Ferrell and Step Brothers.
Yeah, like, do we just become best friends?
They did, and you watch it happen. And
Yes.
I didn't know Theo Vaughn was black, but he is, and they're just one. And it is like people work for years to try and develop that kind of chemistry with someone.
Yep.
It is really, when two men fall in love, it happens hard, it happens fast, and I'm just happy to be along for the ride.
So here's the first clip of that happening about a minute and a half into the show.
I think it's just as is, man. You want to go shades today? We can do them. What do we got?
Oh, we gonna wait to put them on, whatever. Whenever we gotta step into the shade time.
All right, we'll
Just
do
put
that.
like a shade.
I need a
on,
pair,
yeah.
though.
Bring my guys some shades. You go.
Let's see what we got. You got some of those?
Yeah, put those shit on.
7-Eleven classics.
Are they?
Yeah, gas station, movie theaters.
7-Eleven, 712, bitch. Welcome.
Let's go.
We taking it to the next level in
We
these
going
bitches.
to the movie theaters. We gotta go 3D.
All right, we going 3D out the gate, boy.
Right to the movies.
They're planning a date already. I think you just asked him out. I'm pretty sure.
You know, there's that thing when they put two AI robots together and they immediately start talking in a language that isn't English because they realize, oh, English is slow. We can do this faster. It's like that's what happened. English was not there first, so they just resorted to boops and sounds, but they know what they're saying, and it's fun to listen to.
They do seem to have a lot in common. They both grew up in poverty and in the Southeast. So it seems like they had a lot of common ground. They got along with each other quite a bit, but there are long periods where I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm from the Northeast, so I guess it's not for me or something. But I did appreciate early on in the show, they talk about the way AB retired from football. It was maybe the second half of the game. He's playing for the Jets at the time. And he just tore off his jersey and all of his pads and just ran off the field in the middle of the game. It was pretty hilarious. So they're showing that.
That must have been the best day whenever you quit your job.
Yeah, that was the best, bro.
Because I think there's a part of that, bro, where everybody could feel, because everybody wants to take their shirt off and walk out there.
Take that moment, right?
Yeah. Bye.
But some people can't.
Buy FedEx. Buy fucking, what's another good company? Buy UPS, Target, anything.
Yeah.
So I thought it was very funny that they said, yeah, I mean, a lot of people want to like just say fuck you when they're leaving their job at FedEx or UPS because we just played this clip on WATS. Christian Blatt sent this in, and I think this is exactly what they're talking about. This personifies it. Oh, yes.
From the UPS store by this cuck loser, fucking coward cuck loser, won't even fire me at the beginning of my shift, waits till the end of my shift. Here he is, Darren the cuck fucking loser from 1892. He's a fucking loser who doesn't know shit about running a business, and he's gonna let an alcoholic fat fuck named Joe fire somebody with 10 years of experience because he complained that Joe won't train my fucking coworkers, and Joe puts on the fucking radio, and Joe drinks next door and won't tell shit to my coworkers because he's a cuck fucking loser coward, just like Darren, the cuck fucking loser coward loser fucking.
I think this guy did it better than AB, to be honest with you.
Yes,
Antonio Brown's got nothing on this guy.
But that employer, Joe, had the same look on his face that the mechanic did when Opie was filming him.
Yes, you're right. Just like, I'm not engaging
Please stop.
with this. I don't need to be a part
I
of this.
wish he'd
at all.
gone, hey guys, how you doing?
Like and subscribe.
Like it's.
All right. So then we see their connection deepen here later on in the show. Any setup to this, Adam?
No, you said it.
All right.
And yeah, but sometimes, I saw a video one time and it was like, damn, this dude ugly, bro. That was a fucking video. That was the caption with it. I like,
They was hating on you? No,
Yeah,
when
bro.
somebody call you ugly, that mean you swaggy. That's an excuse for it.
They didn't mean it like that.
I think they mean it like that.
I like your attitude.
When people call you ugly, that mean you swaggy. Like, look at this ugly motherfucker. That mean you looking fly, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's a good attitude. You right, bro.
Yeah.
We ugly as fuck, son.
Ugly motherfucker.
Yeah, if you need me.
Ugly ass.
Wow.
It's like they're starting an ugly band together or something. Like, oh my gosh, you play the ugly drums, I play ugly bass. We could be a rhythm section over here.
And for those listening, it's nice because AB slowly rolls a joint, rolls a blunt, lights it, smokes it, and just keeps blowing it in Theo's face, who is about less than a year sober and actively and publicly in recovery. And he's just blowing that smoke in his face. It's really bold. Theo has no reaction to it, which is very, very respectful of him, and very that takes a lot of discipline.
Yeah, it's quite rude on the part of Antonio Brown's. But the other thing that I heard Mark point out on the Drew Lane show is they have Celsius there in front of them, and it's probably a sponsor, because as he's rolling the blunt, they blur out the Celsius. We don't want to be associated with rolling the blunt, but I guess it's legal in most states, and you can do it on the show after that.
Although you probably get thirsty with the cotton mouth, and that's where we come in.
That's true. Yes, you
And
feel
it's interesting
lethargic?
that AB has this very expensive designer suitcase that he keeps all his drugs in.
Yeah.
And I remember Jerry Garcia from the Grateful Dead used to have one of those that he kept his heroin in. And it was always a very dark image when you'd see him with that business briefcase. And I got the same feeling there. It's just, I kind of do and don't want to know what's in there.
You think Jerry Garcia had Louis Vuitton when he was going around with the Dead?
It wasn't quite Louis Vuitton, but there was something about the business aspect of it that felt
Right.
so dark and inappropriate for this hippie. And even him, in that black hoodie, to be holding a business suitcase feels like, a parallel.
You don't think it's just like an apple and a sandwich, like
don't.
Lionel Hutz?
I don't.
When they open up Lionel Hutz's suitcase, like, oh boy.
I think there's a scale in there and a grinder and many different kinds.
All right, so about an hour into the show, we start talking about the N-word. We get into N-word talk because, look, these are just two black guys who are just yucking it up and feeling right at home with each other.
Energy. You know what I'm saying?
I
feel
used it one time. There was a black cat or whatever was crossing my path or something, and I was furious.
What you said? Look at this nigga.
By the way, Theo Vaughn says the funniest shit. I still can't tell if it's on purpose or not, or if this actually happened. Where he's like, yeah, actually, I haven't used that word since Halloween. He goes, oh, yeah, really? He goes, yeah, there's a black cat that crossed my path, which is ridiculous and very funny.
Say that shit. Let me hear how you said it. Say that shit, Theo.
saying it, dude.
Right now, say that shit.
It was around Halloween, dude.
All right, let me hear how you say that shit. Let me hear how you say
I
that.
cannot, bro. I can't say it.
Why you can't say it?
Bro, because it's not going to end well, I don't think.
Why would it not end well? It's the N word, bro. Vocabulary. You know what I'm saying?
But we have to bleep it out, don't we?
Nah, don't bleep it out, bro. Like, just start with like,
No,
just like, no, hold on.
I can't
Just be
listen
like,
to you.
AB, you're my favorite.
All right, AB.
All right, perfect.
Wow, why did we say it, man? I can't be saying that kind
That's
of shit.
what I'm saying,
I don't want to say it
bro.
anymore.
Never never
wanna say it
ignorant.
anymore.
Never ignorant. Getting goals accomplished.
So you could tell Theo immediately regretted even saying that. And they bleeped that so hard. It was every word around it, too. Let's just bleep the whole sentence out, guys. I don't want anyone to think that the camera wasn't on him. You couldn't lip read. It was just totally edited out.
I don't know how I feel about them bleeping out Theo saying it, but not bleeping out him saying it. That's very, I get the difference, but he goes on for an hour and a half about the same George Carlin bit about words only mean what you put power into them, right? That's all they mean. So what are we saying? Where's Theo coming from? Where is he coming from? It's either bad to hear or it's okay to hear. It's bad to hear him say it. It's okay to hear him say it. It's okay to hear him bully him into saying it. I don't know. It's a fine line I don't quite understand.
Well, he might get a Spotify gig someday, and the people are going to put together a whole compilation of him using the N-word like Joe Rogan. And it doesn't matter what the context is at that point. They just pull it out and make it seem like Theo Von's a racist.
He's going to become a cast member of Saturday Night Live, and then they're not going to let him join.
Right. Could you imagine? So you heard right there, Antonio Brown had a Buseyism with the N-word, which I thought was fantastic.
By it. The word now, N-O-W. No other way. Time out. To ensure measured energy on using time. The word team, T-E-A-M. Together, everyone achieves more. And that's the foundation of the bottom line for got the mail. Teamwork. So you can make your own Buseyisms.
This is great. He's going to explain how to make your own Buseyisms. We're all familiar with this, right? You take the acronym and then you make a sentence out of it. So I bet you're wondering, like, how do I make my own? This I hadn't heard before. So write this down, everyone.
Got the mail. Teamwork. So you can make your own Buseyisms. Just take your last name and put ism on the back of it. Like John Smith. Here's a Smithism.
Oh, that's not the part I was confused by. Okay.
Thank you.
Now I understand how to make a hamburgerism. I appreciate it.
Starting your own religion is just this easy.
Yes. First, name the religion. Done. All right. So things start to get a little bit too comfortable, would you say? Between these two guys?
They have a back and forth. They feel like family, but sometimes you're a little too comfortable and you start, you'll see.
Shit that look good.
Bottles in the club. Yeah.
You feel me?
Baby, cause I'm a thug. Right when I walk in, put on Trick Daddy, bro.
Right away.
Or I'll fucking stand on the porch, dog.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
If
saying?
you don't put on Trick Daddy, I ain't fucking coming in.
It's a thug holiday.
Yeah, bro,
It's a thug holiday.
All day, every day, baby, cause I'm a thug. R.I.P. Trick, man.
R.I.P. Trick's still alive, man.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy. You gotta come to Miami, man.
I didn't know he's
That's
down
why
there.
we got. Of course, Trick got his soul food restaurant. He cooked. Of course, he go crazy
thank
with his
God.
pots. See, me and you we should talk niggerism and crackerism because I feel like you
How
got.
many times we can say that on here, man?
What is wrong with that?
They'll stop us, bro. They don't want us communicating like this. You think they do?
He got too comfortable and is immediately uncomfortable in every way. He's like, you dropped the N-bomb a couple too many times out here. Trying to stay on YouTube.
How to lose your credibility in one move.
Yeah, right. That's like, I know all about that shit, man. Rest in peace.
He's right here. He's right here.
Yeah, right. Just dropped a new album last week. You haven't heard it yet? Oh, no, I did. I thought, oh, okay. No, it's
He's
cool.
cooking at a soul food restaurant.
All right, we're going to find out how to end racism. The end zones didn't work, as we know. Or maybe they did. Maybe that's why they took it out. Maybe we did end racism. I don't know. But we're going to find out from these two.
And if they had like a thing, say if like, tonight, bro, right? 9:30 p.m., Macaulay Culkin is doing an N-word, bro.
That's comedy, isn't it?
From Home Alone. You telling me how many people would pay to stream that?
Man, they gonna love that.
And then you give the money to...
We donate to the organizations, the black community.
organizations.
Exactly.
So that is the way to do it. You're just like, oh, Macaulay Culkin's going to drop an N-bomb. Adam Bush, TV's Adam Bush, is going to drop an N-bomb tonight live at 8:30 p.m. I'll tune in. I'll super chat that. And then you give the money to Black Lives Matter, and that woman can build 3 more houses in the Pacific Palisades, and everything will be fine, right? We'll fix everything.
I'm game. I don't think Macaulay's going to go for it. I just don't think.
Adam's like, I'll give 50% of the proceeds. All right, guys, I'm not giving 100% of the
negotiate.
proceeds on that one. One more clip on here. Let's see. We have something that AB is promoting on the show.
So check out the Elon Musk fart coin, man.
So it's Elon Musk fart coin, Elon Trump fart coin. Which one is
Elon
it?
Trump fart coin.
So check out the Elon Trump fart coin. And what is that? It's a coin that's out on
It's one of the best coins that out on crypto.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's going up. It's heating up right now.
Let's see that.
Elon Trump fart 500.
Pull that up. Elon Trump fart 500.
Yeah.
This is a hot one. Oh,
That shit looking down
Nope.
like a fuck.
it's not doing great. It's all red. It's going down. Well, hold on a sec. Let's zoom out. Let's see the bigger picture here.
I should have, but doing a long day, that's just 24 hours. Give me it in a month.
Yeah, long day should be in green ski.
There you go.
I go to greens.
So
Elon Trump coin 500.
Elon Trump fart.
I want to point out this graph. So it looks all well and good. So they went to the max time frame, and it was 1 cent, and then it was almost 4 cents, and now it's about 2.5 cents. So it's really important to know like what we're looking at when you see these graphs are like, whoa, then it went way up here. It's like, yeah, it's 2 cents now. Oh, okay. Pretty good.
Coin 500.
Elon Trump fart.
Oh yeah, I was gonna fart with it. I thought you was gonna bust some ass right.
Nah, that's all right, man. I don't think we need it.
All right.
Let's don't bridge the gap that much, bro.
All right. Adam,
Wow.
you going to invest in some fart coin?
I mean, even if you don't know much about crypto, you know the phrase shitcoin. So to call it a fart coin is just not really, it feels like you're playing me. It
I feel
feels
like the marketing isn't great on it. All right, I hear it. But it's Elon Trump, though. Well, got that going for him. All right, there is one more clip. This is, you could tell that Theo Von does not want to answer this question, so he just quickly moves on to something else.
Yeah. I'm going to keep thinking as we go along. I'll name some more.
Okay, I like that. Who your niggas of the day? Your top 5 niggas.
Let's don't put it like that if we can. Okay, because I can't, Well, let me think. Some great
Never ignorant, getting goals accomplished. Come on.
gang, baby. Let me think.
Come on.
Well, let's go through some of the criteria. First of all,
The criteria.
what is a criteria? Because you have a cracker of the day.
I feel like
What's a criteria to become a cracker of the day?
you just
All right, so he's like, yeah, my top 5. Let's move on. I don't know if I can name 2. Let's just keep it going.
You make a good politician. That was a great deflection.
It was smart. Now, are you familiar with Cracker of the Day, Adam?
Oh, yeah.
Let me play you the most recent Cracker of the Day, according to Antonio Brown's X account, like I was talking about
very funny.
earlier. Very good.
Fuck Kermit! Fuck Travis! Fuck Taylor Swift! Nobody likes us and we don't fucking care!
So this is a young Eagles fan, and what I like about it is that he says, fuck Kermit, was the first thing he said when he did Patrick Mahomes out here.
E-I-G-O-E-S, Eagles! Let's go! Fuck Kermit!
Look at that proud dad in the background. It's like, yep, I taught my boy well. Fuck the Chiefs. That's right. That's what we say in our house.
Kid's getting laid tonight.
So that's AB's Cracker of the Day. In case you were wondering what that's all about. Now we know.
Who are these podcasts